this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Hauls it in, looking for space. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. What a grab with one hand. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. Sangapolatelli. The short hands, it's strong.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
It's caught. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Again, it's Sangapolatelli. Moves away as he feels pressure. The throw. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Looking down the middle. Complete to the left.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
He leaves it with his back. Pickup of 5. It's now second and 5. Timeout taken now by the Golden Bears. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. JKS. Under fire. Hit as he throws.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
He'll try to do it himself. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. From the 25-yard line, it's first and 10. He's looking to pass. Pressure coming. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. Let's open things up with North Texas, taking on the number 5 team, the Indiana Hoosiers. And it's the Mean Green, with one of the truly dazzling offensive displays we've witnessed this season. They had a scoring answer every time they needed one and win a fireworks-filled football game, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
And the Bruins will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he's not going to take the touchback. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the Golden Bear offense ready to start this drive. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. Still deep in their own territory. 2nd and 6 from the 15. They go play action with Sangapolatelli. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Yeah, and the QB, tell you what, he does a good job of buying time, scrambling outside of the pocket to the left, but the defense holds true, understands their responsibilities. I can't just leave my guys deep. Good coverage, which leads to the overthrow.
Well, quarterback trying to get aggressive, trying to take a shot deep down.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. 4th down, Sangapolatelli. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Got a little grass. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. And the Golden Bears start moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Caught, and he's got room. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chains. The Golden Bears go back to work after moving the chains through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 3rd quarter opening week of the season, and they're facing 2nd and 10. Jaron Kiave Sangapolatelli moving out to the right. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up 3rd down.
Again, it's Sangapolatelli. Complete in the middle. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. They'll run it from the gun. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off. Deep shot for the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Good right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Motion from the wideout. Play action, Iamaleava. Got his man downfield. And he takes it all the way down to the 26-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The run inside. It's Knight. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Quick completion on the out route. He'll be run out of bounds at the 14. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Knight. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Man, we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Iamaleava from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Absolutely center cut. Are forced to settle for the field goal.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Throwing, Sangapavatelli. Pocket breaking down. Firing to the right, complete.
So many playmakers, so much speed in college football, so many big plays after the catch. Not in this instance. The defense did a great job reacting to the throw, getting there in a hurry.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Golden Bears send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch at the 35. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Trying to escape and get it himself. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Knight. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Looking for room, it's Knight. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Gets the back moving. Trying to run, it's Knight. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the gun on 3rd down, Iamaleava. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The Bruins, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Working that left side now. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
My man, get him the ball. He will do the rest. Catches the football, walks into the end zone. Feed that man the rock.
And they did tack on the extra point. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. Cal's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. They'll give it to the transfer, first carry of the season. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Zings it complete to the right. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Bruins call timeout. It's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. There's a crease. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. He's got 93 yards rushing and making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. The Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall. The Bruins choose to use their final timeout here. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. That's a field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Sangopolitelli steps away. Slings it downfield. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Bruins.
Oh, they could not have come up with a bigger play at a more opportune time. The defense getting the interception and taking it back to the house right at a point in the game when it looked like the offense was maybe going to pad their lead and seal this one. All of a sudden, this game has gotten really interesting.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the first down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. Got enough for the first. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Finding some headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Cal. And they take it in for 6 more points. The Golden Bears with an answer.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game. And guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Picked off. What a play to set him up. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. The Golden Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Snags it, and there's running room. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And that's how you finish it off, scoring on the final play of the game. Doesn't affect the outcome, just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
Yeah, the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This